Hello everyone, welcome back again to Natural Language Processing with TextBlob. So in today's tutorial, we'll be learning about word inflection, right? So what is word inflection? Word inflection is just trying to form words by adding to the base or the root of a word. So there are several ways of adding to the base of a word. You can either use prefixes or suffixes, right? Or you can pluralize the word, or you can do it in several combinations. Okay, so in that same case, if you have a word and you want to bring it to the base of the word, to get to the root of the word, then you can use this word of lemmatizing or stemming. So stemming, simply put, is cutting off the prefixes and then the suffixes, and then lemmatizing is also trying to get the root of the word, the base of the word, but using it based on its morphology, etymology, and then comparing it with a dictionary. So let's see something like this. If you had a test like this, right? You study, studying, student, studies, studios. All these things are similar. They all have the base word of study. The way a word like blog, blogging, blog, login, logger, vlogs, they have two root words. So it has blog and have blog. So that is one way of getting the base of a word, right? So now let's see how to do a simple thing, right? How to add to a word, how to do a word inflection by adding to the base of a word. So we have an example like S. So first of all, let's import this. Perfect. And then now we're going to pluralize a singular word. So our singular word is going to be this, then the word. Then we are going to add our word. So this is going to be book, right? We want to pluralize this word called book. So how do we do that? Just do it in this way. Then s dot pluralize. It's going to convert it to books. Perfect. So in the same way, if I have a plural word like this, let's call p word, and then it's going to be another word like pen, right? This is pens. I want to. Do you have pens? Yeah, I think so. Pens. And I want to convert this one to a singular. So I'm going to just do the same way. P dot singularize. Singularize. I don't know whether it is correct. And then it's going to convert it to pen. Perfect. So that is one way of doing a word inflection, right? You have formed another word from the word that you have. Either we pluralize it or we singularize it. Okay. Now let's see what is lemmatizing. How do you do lemmatizing with TextBlob? It is quite simple. So even as we have to lemmatize the word, let's take an example. So easy, then I'm going to give it a word like word, and then we are going to pass in our word. So the word we are going to be using is, let's say, running, right? Which is quite simple. Everybody uses running. So this, then I want to lemmatize it. So it's going to be sc and then lemmatize, right? Lemma. Then this way I'm going to supply it. It is a running. Running is a verb, so I'm giving it as a verb. I want to lemmatize it based on the verb. I'm going to give us as run. So the same thing can be done if I have another word like, give another example. This is going to be example 2, and then I have a word like running. Find, right? Finding. See, finding then. Right? Find. Look at what I've written. Find. So if I want to get this is going to be here 2 and then lemmatize. So V don't give us as find. Perfect. So that's one of ways of doing it. So now let's see whether we can be able to use it on this our word that we had, right? Our initial word we had here, which was blog and then blog. So we had blog, my tree, and then my blog. So let's give an example. So it's going to be my tree, right? We had it's at my tree. Then we want to lemmatize this way. So it's going to be like this. So for I, let's make it like for I in my tree. And then we're going to go print as a result. The result is going to be word, then I, because we are passing everything as I, dot lemmatize. Then I'm giving it as a verb. Then the next one is going to print using the Python 3.5 stuff, 3.6 rather. Then I'm going to give it as I for the first one, then I'll give the next one is going to be our word, our result, right? So perfect. So hope it works. So steady, the word is steady, studying is steady, student is student, studio, steady is steady, right? And then studios is studio. So see, they said that the reason is that these ones, studies, and then steady and steady are all verbs. So it is giving us the root of the verb root of all of these things is steady. Perfect. So that's one of the ways of doing lemmatizing. In the same way, if I was supposed to make it like a noun, I don't know whether it's going to work. Let's use something different. Let's use my blog rather. Let's use my blog one, not my tree. So the same format, I'm going to make it like my blog, and let's see whether it's going to give us the same thing. So see that blog is blog because it's a noun. Blogging was no change, right? It is still blogging. Logging, blogger, blogger, logs, logs. So because this is rather a noun, if I make it a verb, see that it's giving us a totally different stuff, right? Okay, almost the same thing. Yeah. Blogs, login, blogs. Okay. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or contribution, you can just put inside the comment section so that everybody can benefit. Please don't forget to subscribe. Stay blessed.